your soul out into the night. It may be over, but it won't stop there. I am here for you, if you'd only care. You touched my heart, you touched my soul, changed my life and all my goals. And love is blind, but now I knew it. My heart was blinded by you. I've kissed your lips and held your hand, shared your dreams and shared your bed. I know you well, I know your smell. I've been addicted to you. Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend. You have been the one. You have been the one for me. Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend. You have been the one. You have been the one for me.
Okay, so as you probably noticed from that little clip of me being a bit of a weirdo, I'm a bit of a weirdo. But no, and as you probably can tell by the song, my BAHA has actually gone. We are no longer. Our little love fest relationship has ended. But no, so I just thought, well, since it has gone, I'll talk about some of the, what the hell was that? Anyway, I thought I'd talk about some of the experiences I've had with it and just, you know, how it's helped me. Yeah, I mean, that first Saturday that I had it, yeah, we went out to dinner, and normally I'm sat there, you know, really concentrating on what people are saying and listening to what they're saying, and I can't normally hear the person next to me, which, you know, and that for me is quite hard. So normally I'm sitting there going, what, I can't hear what you're saying, leaning across the table to hear them. But actually I found with the BAHA, I was able to just sit back and I could hear my mum, my dad and my little sister talking. I could hear things going on around me, and it honestly was just amazing to be able to hear. Yeah, well, yeah, that is it really. Just generally to be able to hear, and yeah, just to know like what was going on around me and experiencing that, because for me that was something I've never had in 18 years. Never ever have I experienced that, and I was like, wow, oh my god, I can hear the table over there talking. I hear, the person opposite me. That's just amazing. But no, everything with it was just so much better. You know, it's so much louder, so much clearer. Oh, it's just amazing. I mean, like, even watching the telly, I didn't have to have the TV up anywhere near as loud as I did when I had the BAHA. Without BAHA, rather. You know, and even on my computer, and when I'm watching things online, normally I've got the volume at least at 50, whereas with the BAHA, I had it down to, the lowest I could get it down to was about 28, so that's a lot lower, and I thought, oh my god, I can actually hear things at a lower level. You know, and I found things so much easier at college, so like I could follow group conversations, like, so we get put in groups a lot to work, I could hear everyone in my group a lot clearer. I could hear what the teacher was saying from a distance. I was trying things. I thought, no, now I've got it. I wanted to try out like as much as I could with it, because I thought, well, you know, I've only got it for 2 weeks, which is what, 14 days. I thought that's not that long. I want to, you know, use it to full potential basically, and it really did help. It's just, oh, it's been amazing. I mean, yeah, like I say, watching TV, that's so much clearer. Music, that was so much clearer, and I didn't need it anywhere near as loud. Following conversations, that was so much clearer. And I think it actually gave me confidence as well. Like, I felt so much more confident with the BAHA than I do with my hearing aid. Like, I honestly did feel really confident. And I felt like, I suppose like I fitted in with society, like with everyone else, and that, yeah, I don't know, it gave me more confidence than what I normally have in myself. And I found that I wasn't having to listen to things for as long, like crossing the road. That's something I personally really struggle with, like when you can hear a car but I can't personally work out where it is. The BAHA, I was like, oh no, I've got plenty of time, walk across. And I didn't have to stop there for ages, and so that was quite nice. You know, even like going around the shops, that was such an experience. Everything was just so different and so new really. I mean, I'm trying to think of some other experiences I've had with it, but they've all been really, really good, don't get me wrong. But no, it's just, oh, it's amazing. I could even hear the kettle boiling from sitting in the lounge with the lounge door shut. And I thought, oh, the kettle's finished. Whereas with just my hearing aid, or without the hearing aid, I would put the kettle on, shut the door because I'm watching something, and I won't know when it's finished, so I have to stand by the door watching for when it's finished. But so obviously that was quite different, and no, everything was just amazing. Like, I've never ever heard like that before, and it's just so exciting, and oh, I just can't wait to get it again. Oh, I've spoken about that. I mean, also at work. Well, work's one of these. The first week I had it at work, which was the first Sunday I had it. So that was quite difficult still for me because there is so much sound and so much background noise going on. Because I work in McDonald's, you've got the people in the kitchen all talking to each other. Then you've got us lot on, well, not us lot, because I'm not on tills anymore because I can't hear enough. So then you've got the people that are on tills shouting through to the kitchen for their orders. You've got the kitchen shouting to other people. You've got the timers and that of the food going off. You've got us lot on lobby talking. You've got customers talking. It's just, oh. So that was still quite, even with BAHA, it's still quite a lot to take in because obviously everything was loud and everything was clearer. So it still took me a while to let everything sink in and to understand what was going on around me and be like, right, okay. And don't get me wrong, I could hear customers, like, if they're calling me, I'd instantly turn around and be like, oh, someone's called me, sort of thing. Which that was like, oh, I can actually hear it at work, oh my god. Obviously, because it's quite my work environment was quite loud, it was quite overwhelming at first, and at first I was like, oh my god, how am I going to get through the day like this? This is so loud. And at the time I didn't feel like I was getting on well with it, but then really, I think I did actually, because the next couple of weeks of work, because I ended up having it a few days longer than I was supposed to, because I had the hospital on the, I want to say the 18th. It wouldn't have been the 18th this month. I have one on the 18th. It would have been the 6th. Yeah, it would have been Wednesday the 6th. I forgot what I was saying now. Brilliant. But yeah, anyway. Yeah, so I ended up having it for about three Sundays. And yeah, the next two it was just amazing. Like, the second week it's still quite overwhelming, but then because my hearing aid battery, like my normal hearing aid, died, I let it just die and just worked with just the BAHA just to notice the difference. And even with just the BAHA at work, it was so much more of a difference. Like, everything was so much, I don't know, it's really hard to like describe, but everything was louder, everything was clearer, but oh, it's just amazing. But no, I think it's just everything really. It's not one thing that didn't go well with it, to be honest. It was just amazing. I mean, yeah, I don't know what else to say really, because it was all, like, there wasn't one thing that wasn't good. Like, everything was so much better. And I even found when I watched the YouTube video, or the first clip of this one and one of the other ones where I filmed with it on, I noticed I sound so much louder and so much clearer and that, and I don't know, it's just, yeah, now it's gone back, I have noticed the difference. Like, my parents, like, we had people around at the weekend, and my parents were saying that I was shouting, but I didn't think I was. I sounded normal to myself. And yeah, but obviously it wasn't louder than normal, which I'm a loud person anyway, so yeah. But yeah, and I noticed the difference. Like, everything sounds so much quieter to me now, and I feel like I'm back in my little bubble. But hopefully me and the BAHA will be reunited again soon. Anyway, I will see you soon. I hope this helped. If there's anything else you want to ask or know, leave me a message and I'll get back to you, and I'll see you soon. Bye!